they were talking about a barbed wire match
They were
between each other.
considering a barbed wire match, yeah, against the New Age Outlaws at
Oh,
WrestleMania.
okay. Yeah. Hey, look, things like that. But when you get into a part of your genre that's specialized, like that Wild West stuff, that Onita, uh, you know, built a reputation on
Oh yeah,
the dynamite matches and all that,
exploding, yeah.
exploding this and that. Uh, so you heard about that all the time, and I deferred to Vince on every one of those issues. Yes, I'm not going to pitch for something I don't believe in. You don't believe in the barbed wire? I said no. It's a sideshow deal. It's a gimmick. It's a match full of shortcuts. It's very one dimensional. So no, I'm not for it. But if we did it, I'd call the hell out of it, and I'd make sure it got over. As far as my part was concerned, so I'd have no problem investing in it emotionally. But it's not. It would not be my cup of tea. But if you can convince the old man that it's not an idea to go with, well then more power to you. And I always left it that way. It's those. It's got to go. The decision's got to go to him, and the question's got to go to Vince anyway. So why not encourage your talents to develop a relationship with the decision maker, as opposed to your talent relations guy, which was me at the time, uh, in being involved in every decision. I don't need to be. I don't need to be. That's egocentric in my view.
Hmm.
So anyhow, the barbed wire thing was discussed here, there, and yon. But I don't know how seriously committed Vince was to ever doing something like that.
I'm sure too. You're thinking about WrestleMania. It's going to reach the biggest audience, advertisers, etc. So I'm sure there's a lot to consider. Bringing that type of gimmick, if you even want to call it that, into a match at the scale and size of a WrestleMania. So there's a lot to it, and then obviously they decided against it. So there you go.